Hello and welcome. You're watching Daily 10 here on NDTV 24/7. I'm Bhairavi Singh, and first up, well, it's the 16th straight day of fuel price hike. Petrol is up 16 paise, diesel is up by 14 paise despite crude oil prices cooling off. Petrol and diesel are being sold for record prices in the country, prompting demand for duty cuts to cushion motorists, which has been resisted by the government. The centre has said it was seeking a long-term solution to the price problem but gave no details. And these are the prices on your screens of the petrol prices and diesel prices across major cities. As you can see in Delhi, Kolkata, Mumbai and Chennai, diesel and petrol prices are up anything between 16 to 14 paise. And in fact, the NITI Aayog Vice Chairperson Rajiv Kumar on Monday called for a cut in taxes on fuel both by the centre and the state. Mr. Kumar also told NTV that he was strongly in favour of fuel being brought under the goods and services tax, and he dismissed predictions that crude oil could reach $100 a barrel by the end of the year.
I have to begin by asking you, at what point would prices be cut, or is a cut in excise duty ruled out in favour of waiting for international prices to fall?
You know, because a price rise in oil does work like a tax on the economy because it cuts into disposable incomes. It also acts on the cost push side. It entrenches inflationary expectations. Therefore, it's not a good thing for oil prices to keep rising, and a price cut, therefore, if it can be achieved, would be a good idea at this point of time. I make the point that some excise cuts are now would be a good idea, if you like, to ramp up economic activity on the one hand and prevent inflationary expectations from rising.
So basically, once a fiscal space has been created, an excise cut could be possible at that point, or would be desirable at that point?
Would be desirable, and I think this is the time for the government to take that decision going forward, because also, you know, we are getting into the sowing season, and the farmers would be using a lot more diesel, etc. So it's useful for the farmer, the cost of production in the agricultural sector not to be rising at this point of time. So, you know, even if there is good news on the global price for oil, coming down or moderating, I think we can give it a push in the right direction by bringing down the prices with both the state governments, and I repeat, that's very important, and the central government joining hands to reduce taxation while making fiscal space at the same time.